Hey guys, I'm here to tell you today about the ROG Phone. We are going to go over its performance, its cooling, and then we're going to take a look at the amazing audio features inside this phone. So let's get started with the performance. Inside the ROG Phone is a specially binned Qualcomm Snapdragon 845. Now, the normal 845s come with about 2.8 gigahertz. That's what they're rated at. But the special ones that we've handpicked have 2.96 gigahertz, which is super fast. And this is going to be much better for your gaming experience. Now, to keep this processor cool and performing at peak, we've actually built in a vapor chamber cooling system. And this works with 3 different layers. So the first layer is the actual 3D vapor chamber. And this is basically a small plate or chamber inside of the phone. And there's some liquid in there, and when the liquid gets heated, it expands into vapor, and that spreads or dissipates the heat across the device, which is exactly what we need. Now, we've coupled the 3D vapor chamber with a copper heat spreader, which is really efficient, again, at dissipating heat. And additionally, we have carbon cooling pads to further make sure the whole PCB, everything inside of the phone, is nice and cool when you're gaming. All right, now when passive cooling isn't enough, you're gonna wanna get some active cooling. So what we've done is we've included this awesome accessory. This is in the box. This is included with every ROG phone, and it's called the Aero Active Cooler. And it's an active fan. It's a tiny fan inside here that actually attaches to the back of your phone. So let's take a look at how to set it up. It's really easy. We're just going to slide this top section up like so, and flip the phone over to the side port here, and we will just attach it like so, and then press down on the top, and you can see now it's attached, and the AuraSync RGB logo is working great. Nice touch. Now you can actually feel, if you put your finger up here, you can actually feel the fan already blowing out air, which is really cool. Now I'm going to show you guys now how to set the fan speed. You can actually customize this. So we'll go ahead and go into Game Center. And when the accessory is attached, you can see it'll show up here. This will normally be grayed out. And I can set the fan speed from low to high. And I can also turn it on auto. So it will be low when the fan's not really needed, or when I'm gaming and the system's getting hot, the fan will automatically speed up. I can also have the option to turn it on or off like so. Now, you may have noticed the port we use to plug in the Aero Active Cooler is a bit special. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. So we'll take off the accessory here, and now we can see the special port here on the side. Now, this is a 48-pin custom port, and on the left here is a USB 3.0 Type-C port, and on the right we've actually increased the size of the port a little bit, because you're actually not supposed to plug anything in. So we've actually painted that orange, so that means no go. Do not plug in to this port. This is for our custom accessories. So the reason we created this proprietary port is so that you can plug in normal USB Type-C accessories or peripherals here on the left, or charging. We'll show you that right now. You can just take this normal USB Type-C and plug it in, and we're charging. But then here on the left, we have extra pins, so if we need to do something complex, like a dock accessory, we can still do that. Now, the reason to locate this port on the side is so that we can game comfortably. So we can hold the device in landscape mode, and we're not blocking, no cables are sticking out here on the sides. It's really a comfortable gaming experience. Now, we do know that some people are going to be playing games or just using the phone in normal portrait mode. So we have still included the USB Type-C on the bottom, as well as a 3.5mm headphone jack for those of you who want to plug in your headphones. All right, guys, let's talk audio. Now, the ROG Phone has 2 front-facing speakers. You can see them here. There's one here on the left and one here on the right. Now, the reason we went with front-facing speakers is because when you are holding the phone like this, when you're gaming, most phone designs have the speakers here in the bottom. Your palm is totally covering that up. There's no way you're going to be able to hear anything. It doesn't make any sense for gaming in landscape. So we put the 2 speakers on the front, and boy, do they sound great. All right, now I want to talk a bit about the headphone experience because, I mean, let's be honest, if you are a mobile gamer, you're going to spend a lot of time wearing headphones like these. These are the ROG Deltas. Now, of course, as we already mentioned, we have the nice port here in the side of the phone, so we have a comfortable grip. Now, we also support 24-bit high-res audio, so if your headphone supports it, you are going to get a really clean and crisp audio from your phone. We also have DTS Ultra, which is 7.1 virtual surround sound. Now, this is important for gaming because if you're playing, let's say, a first-person shooting game, for example, you really need to know where your enemy is in relation to you. Is he behind you, in front, to the side, to the other side? And the 7.1 through DTS Ultra will really help do the processing to make sure that information is communicated clearly to you. Now, if you are going the wireless route, you want cordless experience, we also have Qualcomm aptX Bluetooth technology built in, so you will get a super crisp audio signal even with a wireless connection. Okay, so now that we've already convinced you to buy the ROG phone, all right, maybe we'll have some more videos later to help convince you, but I do want to talk to you now about one additional accessory, and this is the ROG phone case. This has been designed to match specifically with the Aero Active Cooler that we just looked at. So let me show you how it works. This actually comes apart in 3 pieces. So we're gonna take off the top here, take off the bottom here, and this is the middle section. The middle section will come off again later. We'll see how that works. So now we'll take the top. Now, if you're really installing this, you'll want to peel off this piece here, and this will become adhesive and it will stick to your phone. So you don't need to worry about it flying off, all right? So we will get a good angle here. We will slide this right on the top like so. We've got room for our camera and our fingerprint reader. And then we'll go ahead and slide the bottom on like so. Now you have 2 options here. You can either use the back if you want to protect your device, or if you are gaming and you want the Aero Active Cooler installed, you can actually put that on now. So let me show you with the Aero Active Cooler installed. So we'll just plug it in here and connect it to the top, like so. And you can see the cooler is active and working now with the bumper protection afforded by the ROG phone case. So that is pretty cool. Now, if you want, you can detach the cooler, and I will show you how to put on the back here. Basically just set it on top and then press down. There's quite a few connection points, so make sure you press around a little bit, just like so. You can hear it click in, and everything should be nice and smooth and protected now. All right, guys, so we talked about how the ROG phone has especially been Qualcomm 845, and we also talked about the cooling. So we've got the Aero Active Cooling installed right now while we're playing a game. And of course, the audio experience with the ROG phone is gonna be superior. We've got the 7.1 virtual surround sound. We've got awesome Bluetooth connectivity. We've got everything you could ever want in a mobile setup, and everything works together seamlessly to give you just an absolutely exceptional mobile gaming experience, and that's exactly what the ROG phone is all about.